Alright y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a review and actually a tutorial that is a tad bit out of focus because y'all already know how the struggle is. But anyway, I'm doing a tutorial and a review on the NikkiTutorials Too Faced The Power of Makeup. Well, let me say Too Faced The Power of Makeup by NikkiTutorials palette. I am going to rate this palette a 3 out of 5. And I'm going to rate this a 3 out of 5 because I am in love with NikkiTutorials. Like, she's bomb.com. She beats everybody on YouTube in my head. She's better than everybody. She's the bomb. And I really feel like this is a very versatile palette. You know, the colors are amazing. You get a silver, a gold, you got a highlight, you have bronzing powder, you have 2 blushes, and they come in like little hearts, and it's so cute. And I love everything leopard, so if you know me, you know that I am a leopard fiend. So let's go into these shadows. So like I said, you get like a silver, gold, you get like a nice, you know, deep warm brown, and also another cool light brown, which is actually painkiller. You get a black because every palette needs a black. And you also get like 2 bold colors, which is Mystic Hour, Wham Bam. You have 2 blushes, which is I Will Always Love You, which is a orange blush, and Justify My Love, which is a pink blush. You get the Chocolate Soleil bronzing powder by Too Faced, and you also get this highlight, which is Champagne Truffle. Now, the reason why I'm giving this palette, ooh, I have like glue on me. The reason why I'm giving this palette a 3.5 is because although these eyeshadows are very pigmented when you swatch them, and I'm going to swatch a couple right now, that is very pigmented and it goes on like my wrist. It's very nice. It's a nice palette, like I said. But when I decided to finally play with this palette, and you know, I usually use concealer as my base, I just kept saying, you know, why is it not as pigmented or whatever. Like, it really doesn't pick up product on the brush very well. Basically, to get this look, I had to go into my stash, and pull out an old time goodie like the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I had to pull that out in order to get this look very nice, bold, and vibrant. And you know, I also have the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but you know, like, I use it with my regular concealer. I don't really use Shadow Insurance. I don't really use like Urban Decay All Nighter. So that pretty much shows up pretty well. So that is how I knew I was having a problem with this right here, Nikki. And Nikki, like I said, you don't have nothing to do with the eyeshadows, but Too Faced, you gotta come better, because I have another Too Faced. I have a couple of Too Faced palettes, and they're pigmented and they're beautiful. But this, for some reason, just wasn't cutting it. So another thing I have to say about this is it's extremely powdery. Like the ivy, like the matte shades are powdery, and I guess that comes with like territory. But like I said, I have used matte shades that aren't powdery, and for this to be $56, I mean, although it did come with like a lot of extra stuff, I don't want no powdery shit. And if you look at the palette, I have not used this palette but 10 times, and I have like blush all between here, and it's like a whole bunch of chocolate solil everywhere, and it makes it look very, very nasty and dirty. And I know that some palettes, you know, that, like I said, that it comes with the territory. It comes with palettes when you use it, but this is just like extreme to where I'm using it and I'm like trying to blow off the excess. And that's what I have to say about this palette. Overall, for $56 you get a beautiful palette. You just have to learn how to work with the eyeshadows. I didn't have no problem with them blending, and like I said, everything else that came with the palette is good. With the palette is good. I don't really, like I said, I don't really use the shadow insurance, so I can't really review that for you. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of reviews for it, but the glitter is amazing. The sketch marker, bomb.com. And I think that the deluxe sample of the Better Than Sex mascara in purple, dope as fuck. I just think that's dope. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention about this palette is this highlight. Now, I like to highlight. You see that? That's highlighting. And NikkiTutorials, let me tell you something. This is not a highlight. That you don't see nothing. That's not a highlight. And you're supposed to be the glow queen. When I seen you use this on your channel, it was bomb.com. But now that I got it in my hand, I'm starting to question it. Now, I still love you. I still love you, you know. But you have to really, really, really build up this highlight. And that is the main reason why I just can't. I can't really do this highlight. Like, this is it, but I do have something on top of it, so I can't really say this is all it. And I wanted to just use mainly this palette in this tutorial because I wanted y'all to see everything for itself. But like I said, I like to glow, and this baby champagne truffle just didn't do it for me, so I had to add something on. All right, but anyway, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for thank you for coming to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because we definitely need that, and I will be doing more reviews for you. I know I've been gone, but my skin this summer has been horrible, and I haven't worn no makeup because I've been hot. It's hot. It's hot. I'm not doing it. So that's why I didn't have nothing for y'all. But being that though, you know, the weather is, you know, cooling down, you know, and like my skin is looking like money, I'm gonna do some more stuff for y'all, okay? Okay. Peace out, y'all.